The 2018 Shuttleworth Collection Military Pageant marked the 100th anniversary of the end of the First World War. With the collection's long history of operating and restoring aircraft from the Great War, there is no more fitting venue than Old Warden for such an impressive lineup of First World War types to be gathered. Highlights included the Old Warden-based Sopwith trio of the Camel, Triplane and post-war Dove, alongside visiting rarities such as the BE-2E and Newport 17. Those in attendance were given a first-hand look of how aerial combat would have looked during the conflict, with a memorable Old Warden appearance from the Great War display team, who delivered their wonderfully busy display of layered dogfighting action, complete with Fokker triplanes and a replica BE-2. The show itself was opened with a memorable sequence featuring interwar and Second World War aeroplanes. The Hawker Demon was joined by the welcome return of the collection's Gladiator, before the World War II trio of Sea Hurricane, Spitfire and Lysander performed. For the fourth time this year, Old Warden was once again treated to the wonderful sight of the Battle of Britain memorial flights Avro Lancaster gracing the skies over Old Warden in a series of impressive flypasts. An undoubted highlight of the Old Warden season, and certainly a shining light of the military pageant, was the return of the Republic P-47. Nellie, as the aircraft is now named, has recently returned to the UK airshow circuit following an absence of over 10 years. It was fitting that as the show came to a close, each of the First World War aircraft were able to take to the skies again in turn for another display. The collection's latest edition, the Sopwith Camel, performed the final flying display of the day before the Bristol F-2B carried out a poignant poppy drop over the airfield. After a series of impressive gatherings being hampered by weather conditions in the past few years, it was a real pleasure to finally see a World War I airshow come together at Old Warden. This year's military pageant wonderfully illustrated the development of military aircraft from the early days of World War I right through until the 1940s. This was undoubtedly another special day at Old Warden and another great addition to the 2018 season.